This is WICR.
All right, we're back. We're back with.
You talk about it. We lost by 20 specifically.
y'all still talking basketball?
Oh,
All right, we're back. This time we're switching to entertainment news, and Kanye West is in the headlines again after going on another rant during a concert on Friday night. That was like last week. Yeah, it was last. No, 2 weeks ago.
Was it the one in Sacramento?
It was somewhere on the West Coast, somewhere on the West Coast. During the concert, Kanye stated that black people should stop focusing on racism because we are in a racist country. And on a concert on Sunday, Kanye West had another rant where he goes 90 minutes. He was 90 minutes late to that concert, barely performed 3 songs, and then he later ranted about Jay-Z. And people's reaction was they was mad. Everybody was on Snapchat saying like, "Oh, he stole our money. He stole this and this. Like he barely performed 3 songs. He was already late. This and that. Kanye is just." And now people.
Did they get reimbursed for that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got reimbursed. And he canceled the next 21 concerts that would have been left on the tour, including one in New York at the Barclays Center, which is probably the biggest concert that he would have had, or one of the biggest concerts that he would have had. And he was admitted into the hospital that same night on Sunday night after he had the rant. So, see, it's not working. So what do you guys think is wrong with Kanye? What do you think is happening with him?
Definitely the stress. I think it's definitely stress getting to him.
Mm-hmm.
And couple the fact that, what was it? He had Kim was like held at gunpoint.
Mm-hmm.
And now this happens back to back. I think it's definitely stress.
You think it's stress or?
There was also something I heard. I don't know if it's 100% true, but something I heard was that this time every year, Kanye does end up going on rants. I think this is the same time where he called out Taylor Swift.
Because his mom.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's the same time, like around this time of the year, he called out Taylor Swift on like the Beyonce the best video of all time. It might be. I'm not 100% sure on that. But apparently the reason is because his mom died around this time, and he blames himself for it. I was actually looking into it a little bit. The reason why his mom died was that his mom went under the knife for plastic surgery.
Yeah.
And the way she died was because she overdosed on pills. She took 12 Vicodins in 12 hours. Obviously, that's a little extreme.
Dang.
So I guess he feels some blame for it, and I guess like having that, doing your Pablo tour, being like the forefront of media. If you really think about it, whatever Kanye does, he's in the front lines. Whether it be fashion, whether it be music, whether it be a rap.
Just a few
That's
months
what I was
ago,
gonna
he had
say.
his fashion show in New York, like in the park.
Yeah,
And like
Park.
it was a mess. First of all,
Yeah, it was mess.
It was a mess.
Too
but,
high.
Like,
Like
it was
the clothes was
stressful
breaking.
for him.
Like
Yeah.
people
To
took
have to
off.
deal with the backlash of that, and then the full tour, dealing with Kim and everything.
That's what I was gonna say. Just constantly being in the limelight. You know, someone always trying to figure out something about you. Someone always trying to put something. TMZ always following you around, trying to see what dirt they can pick up on you. You know,
like,
someone
it's the
always.
side of
I
fame
think that-
people don't think of.
Yeah, I also think that it's different people and different people handle stress differently. Like you see The Rock barely sleeps. Like he's doing like 3 different movies with Kevin Hart. He has his own show. He's doing something with the troops.
The
Rock
He's
does
always
too
in.
much.
He's always in
a
the gym.
troop show, like an entire
Yeah.
like thing dedicated to.
Yeah,
The Rock
he's in
needs
it.
to relax, all right? That's like 3 years.
He's just been
He's
going
been in like 5 movies
And
a
then-
year,
and then-
several TV shows. Like
2 years later,
let
he's-
somebody else have a job.
he's
all
good.
right? Like,
Hire me.
then he's gonna go back to wrestling in like 3 months.
More
Like
material, headline
every now and then he
WrestleMania,
goes
make a
back
movie
to
right
like
after.
yeah,
Shoot, he got money. He don't care.
yo.
The Rock's the man.
So like I think it's just different ways different people deal with stress. Cause you forgot, don't forget, Kid Cudi was in the hospital. He was in rehab like a week or 2 before he went to the to Kanye's show, and like they hugged on stage and this and that. They made up, and then Kanye goes into rehab. So I think that, like you said, it is the stress, and just the way some people deal with it. Some people
The worst
can't.
part of this
and
all,
always-
for the hip hop heads out there, is that we will not get Watch the Throne 2. Because they're not messing with each other anymore. Jay
See,
and Kanye, they're not messing. And I also read about it. The only reason Jay never liked Kanye.
That's
only
what they're
reason-
saying, yeah.
The only reason why they did Watch the Throne originally and why they did tour and everything was because
The money.
The money. Like he
Yeah.
was like, I'm making so
Yeah.
much money, I'll put up with Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, like hearing, I think Watch the Throne is obviously one of the best hip hop albums of recent memory. It's lit. Every song is awesome on it. I'd love a set going, but the way things are looking right now,
Otis.
See, I was never like a Kanye
Blink in
head.
Paris.
I like the old
Blanket.
Kanye, not the new Kanye.
The
You like,
old
oh Kanye, you want that?
The
Oh,
gold
Kanye. Not the new Kanye.
That's
the
why he made
bad
that song, he
new
know it.
Kanye. Yeah.
The soul Kanye.
And you never even know. People could be treating him like a puppet, you know, making him.
That's what I'm thinking. There's
Make
just,
what kind of
there's
songs
just a
he
lot
want-
of
they want him to
things
make,
within
you know?
fame that like.
I think
in the
that
background
he's
people don't know
trying
about.
that he's trying too hard to like to reach into different avenues. Like he has music,
like
he
he
has
set the
fashion,
bar,
he has
like,
yeah.
so
He's
high
setting
for
himself so
himself,
high that like
and then,
if he
like,
doesn't reach
each
it,
time like he hits the marker, he's like, all right, now I gotta go higher and
Yeah.
higher. And that's why each album is like a little bit different. And that's why on the last
that's
album,
what I don't.
Life of Pablo, he called himself out basically. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I know people miss the old Kanye and all that, but like I'm still trying to change. I'm trying
Like,
to
I
do
was-
this. I'm trying to do that.
See,
That's the
but-
one thing I respect about
to
him.
me-
Every
to me,
album
it's
sounds
like-
different.
To me, it's like yeah, change is good, but change doesn't mean
Don't
that
lose,
that it
right.
is good. Like your
Change in
music
of
is
itself.
good. Yeah, like Kendrick changed his album every single year, and to me, it's
It's gotten
like
better
it's still dope.
every
It got
single
better and
time.
better and better. To me, Kanye like he changed, but it didn't like.
Don't lose your identity, basically. You know.
To be fair,
Not
if I-
even
if
that.
I
It's
gotta
just
pick-
it's just
I feel
like
like it's two different versions of Kanye.
Yeah.
You look at it like the first,
Mhm.
like 3 to 4 albums. That's like the Kanye that we
Dude,
all
it's-
remember from
and it's
back
a
in the
completely
day
different
that
dude.
we know
You
and
remember him
love,
with the
all the way up
shutter
to like
shades, he walk around with the
808
suit
to
and all that
Heartbreak.
stuff?
Mhm.
Then after that, when we got like the Yeezys,
we got my
and
beautiful
all that.
Dark Twisted
His
Fan.
best
That was a
album-
good.
His best
Yeah.
album, to be
You
honest.
right.
Really?
Beautiful Dark
To me, it's
Every
College
song is
Dropout.
sick on it. Every song.
Nah, I like
Monster, bro.
I like
That
College.
Monster on Beautiful Dark Twisted
Everybody
Fantasy.
on Monster kills it.
Yo.
dude. I think My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and Graduation are the best two. Graduation is sick. That's the album I grew up listening to.
All right, so I just want to play these two sound bites from two different concerts that he had.
JC called me. Hey, bro, Casey, I know you got killers. Please don't send them out my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man. I know it's a lot of real niggas working at radio. Real people. Real program directors. But if I would have voted, I would have voted on Trump. That don't mean that I don't think that Black Lives Matter. That don't mean that I don't think that I don't believe in women's rights. That don't mean I don't believe in gay marriage. That don't mean that I don't believe in these things because that was the guy I would have voted for.
Okay. So,
Alright.
so he didn't vote.
No, he didn't vote. He said that he would have voted for Trump. He said that he liked Trump's style or like using social media and this and that. And that's basically how Trump won. And that's what Kanye said that he liked about it. And you heard the boos in that audio clip. You heard everybody booing and being like, what are you talking about? And to me, it's like if you have to say that doesn't mean that I don't think Black Lives Matter. That doesn't mean that I don't think gay people matter. Then that shows like Trump's position. So like obviously if you're with him, then that's what he believes. And like, hey, you like if you don't believe in that, that's one thing. But he believes in that. So it's like it's kind of like an imbalance. I don't know. And I think that mental health in the minority community, especially black people, is something that we don't take seriously. Like when your friend is sad, like you'll be like, yo, you're right, man, and this and that, like, but you won't actually like go console them. And I've seen that a lot
Bad
happen.
if people just tell you to toughen up half the time.
Yeah,
That's
they're
all.
just like man up and this and that, but like you don't know what he's going through and stuff. And I was kind of inconsiderate at first because I heard the Trump thing and I was like, man, get out of here, and like I didn't really care. But then I remembered the Dave Chappelle special or the interview that he did. And he was like don't call these people crazy and this and that, and like they're going through stuff and that you would never realize. So I kind of calmed down. Like I'm gonna listen to some audio and like see what he was really talking about and what he was really saying in his message. But I don't know. What do you think is going on with Kanye, guys? Like I have no idea.
I think it's stress.
Yeah, I think Kanye is just at a point where
Like, do you think
He
he
has
needs to
nothing
take a like a little break and then
On
like
top of the
you see Kendrick, he makes an album, like J. Cole put out an album, do tours, and then like they kind of gone. Like they're not disappearing, but like they're out of the light. They
For the
out
most
of
part, they'll just do like features. Especially
Yeah,
especially
they do
J. Cole-
features.
J. Cole hasn't been around forever.
He really
Exactly.
hasn't.
Yeah, man.
Kendrick like still stays like.
He
still-
stays
you still
somewhat
hear
relevant.
him
Yeah.
because he's in features with
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He's
other
in a lot
people.
of features, and he dropped something this year.
Yeah, Untitled
thing,
and
and
Unmastered.
it's sick.
yeah.
So, yeah, and I agree. I think just Kanye is he's too much in the spotlight. He's obviously on top of the world. He's making money off the Easy line. He's making money off Pablo. He has Kim Kardashian. He flies around the world.
Kim might not be throwing it right no more.
They're not backing it up right.
Ray J came back.
Ray J,
Oh.
yo,
Did you
Ray
hear
J
that
needs to
moved
chill.
in, like
Ray
across
J-
the street from them? I heard
Petty. I love
Yo,
it.
that's
I
messed
love
up.
it.
All right,
love it.
speaking of rappers, who you guys who are your top rappers of now this generation? Because I was speaking to one of my coworkers in like at work the other day, and I was mentioning like I like Joe Budden. I like The Game. I like Kendrick, J. Cole, and he was like Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty,
All the
and
new
21.
guys.
I was, and he's older than me too, and like he's a calm dude, so I didn't expect that. I was like, okay, he probably likes some of the older
What I'm trying to
guys.
say is
I was
that
like,
21 Savage is a rap. He just talks.
I've not listened to one 21 Savage song, even the song with Drake. I have not. I'm.
It's not bad. He's
I
alright.
can
It's
rap
not bad.
better than 21 Savage.
Poor man's
That's on
get you.
everything.
He gets you.
I'll get you a bar right now. I'll get you a bar right now.
Yeah.
21 Savage, you don't want to see me. 21 Savage, you will never ever be me. On
Hey.
top of the world, I nenever ever stop.
Hey.
21
hold it
Savage,
back.
you step and get dropped. Quick bars for you.
21 Savage. I do not condone this. This is not me.
This is all
This is all. So who y'all think is the best MC, best lyrical spitter out? Because that's what I listen to. Like that's what I like. Like that's why I like Joe Budden for lyrics, Slaughterhouse for lyrics. Like I'd rather listen to that than listen to like party tracks all day. Like I can't do that.
I can do both. I think the best rapper.
You could do both, but
in my
like
opinion, the best rapper out is Kendrick. Like I think
Kendrick.
it's not. You can make a comparison. You can make a debate for J. Cole.
J. Cole.
But J. Cole hasn't dropped anything in almost 2 years now. And Kendrick, didn't he have like a record for the most like in the Grammys, most nominations or something like that?
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
like,
Second like Michael Jackson. Yeah,
Yeah, that in of itself. And then you
Yep.
saw his like, what was it? I think he performed King Kunta live.
yeah. That
And
was
it
sick.
like him. That
Like he's
performance was
just
wild.
doing everything for the culture, and that's what's the best. That's what's amazing.
He's not my number one. I think my number two is probably Travis Scott. 'Cause I think Travis Scott makes really good like party music. I think all of his
Travis.
music bumps and his production is sick.
I didn't like his last album, The Birds and the
It's
Trap
okay.
Sick McKnight or whatever.
Rodeo was way better.
Rodeo, Days Before Rodeo is still my favorite
I
project.
think the best lyricist out right now is Logic.
Logic's
Yeah.
sick.
Logic is
Logic's
sick.
really
Logic
nice.
is dope.
I
I think
give
he
Logic
underrated.
credit.
Logic is dope.
He goes in.
He's underrated.
But my favorite, I like J. Cole over Kendrick. That's just
J.
me.
Cole. All right.
like
See,
Teach
I
his
can
own.
respect that.
Teach
That's
his
something
own.
I could be like, all right. All
I
right.
take Kendrick over J. Cole.
I mean,
Yeah, cause
I mean,
your
I
hair.
know your
One
flavor,
My
happened,
man,
Like, I listen.
man got
I probably
that.
listen to more J. Cole only because like J.
Mhm.
Cole
he get you
type
vibing
of
better.
music,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
like
Mhm.
fits in more with like the everyday,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
just like
What I'm
regular
trying to
life.
say is,
Like
where's
you
that
trying to like
joint
You want
listen to
some
some
heat.
like some like
Yo,
real like
Where
soul.
I was
stuff,
waiting.
You gotta switch up to that
Still waiting.
Kendrick.
It's
last year they put out Black Friday, and then
When
this
you
February
came out,
went out
when
and
you
round and
came
drop.
out,
I was like, yo,
Never.
so we gonna get this collab album? Yo, what's his name? TDE can't even like do a joint project because they're all over the place. So J. Cole and Kendrick, like, it's gonna happen, but like in the future, like when they're done tour, because they all put out albums at different times, and then they got a tour at different times. So then it's like impossible. And then they're gonna be like Meek Mill talking about I can't rap and tour at the same time.
What they need to do is this: they need to both just stop the album production,
Stop.
do an album together, then just tour together.
Exactly. That'd
Who,
be
J. Cole and
sick.
Kendrick?
Yeah,
I
that would
would-
make
I
it
would- I would
simpler.
pay-
J.
Then you
Cole,
don't have to line
Kendrick,
up your schedule
TDE.
and all that 'cause y'all already touring together. Y'all
They need to be
Just
like
do
a
a
Make
project.
some more music
just
together.
be like next
Yo.
year, me and you doing something together. All right, we gonna set up this album.
Just do like
That's
6
it.
songs, anything, bro. I'm not asking for.
Should they
just
might
do
not even
like
like
a
each other.
little EP, like 4 or 5 tracks, something like
You
that.
know who's been doing that a lot? Gucci.
Yo, Gucci.
Gucci released
Gucci.
Like,
Gucci just had something with Lil
Yo,
That's
Like,
not
Gucci
man.
and
Gucci
Currency.
released like at least 80 songs since he came out. Cause since he came out of
Gucci-
prison, like, Gucci been going
Yo,
hard.
Currency got like 2-3 mixtapes every year. I'm like, how is he still doing this? Like every year, just 2 mixtapes
It's like,
like that.
are we ever gonna run out of music?
One a month.
Nah.
We're constantly making music all day, every day. Especially now with social media, it's so easy to make
Exactly.
stuff out there.
Everybody's
Yeah.
dropping. Yeah. What do you guys think about Dave East in New York? Dave East is
Oh, he's repping.
he's
I
repping
like
New
it.
York
I
hard,
like
bro.
it. I like it.
I like
He's repping for like cats who like Jada Kiss,
Harlem.
Fabulous, and all of them. Like
Harlem.
he's Spanish Harlem.
He had a
I
song
like
with
it.
one of my favorite rappers, Fat Trail.
Fat
He
Trump.
made a song with him.
Fat Trail. I like Fat Trail.
Yeah,
I
like
feel
Fat
like he's
Trail.
kind of underrated for MMG. Speaking of MMG, I think Wale is the best off MMG to me.
Well,
Whale is the best.
Whale.
Whale is the best rapper on MMG. Him and Meek Mill had their beef, and like Meek Mill had beef with Drake. Meek Mill got beef with The Game. Meek Mill got beef with Beanie Siegel.
Drake beef. We don't even-
Yeah, that's
everything's been
over.
covered.
That's done now.
Everything's been
What do y'all
covered.
think about Meek's album or mixtape?
DC4.
Yeah,
He goes
DC4.
hard. It's not as good. It's not as like. It's not an album.
I thought it was alright. I like
It's
that.
not the first thing I play when I go into my car. But
I was
there's some
listening
songs
to-
I like with it.
I was listening to it yesterday and today. It was pretty good. I prefer the Games album over that. Just
mean-
again, like I just prefer lyrics over.
He's supposed
Over
to be
just
dropping
yelling.
DC 4.5 or something like that soon.
Didn't he said he was gonna stop rapping about violence though?
Who?
Meek, yeah, he
What
was
you
like,
rap
"This is my."
about his rollie?
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's what I was saying. Like,
You
like
didn't find the rollie?
the rollie in the car and the whip
Boy.
and the whip. Every song, rollie and whip. Like,
Rollie on my wrist.
like what are you gonna
Oh,
rap
man.
about?
I think every album has featured the Rollie at least once.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Every
Yeah.
song, every
Yeah.
2-3 songs is something about a rollie. What y'all think about Big Sean though? I think Big Sean has gotten way better.
I
Oh,
have
yeah,
so much
for
respect
sure.
for Big
He's still
Sean.
with Ron.
Way,
Ariana
my man getting every
He was
girl.
Jhené Aiko now.
Janae Aiko. He had
He had a
Ariana
picture with both of
Grande.
them.
He had Ariana Grande. He had
Picture
who
with
else?
both of them. He the GOAT.
He had what's her name? The girl from Glee. Like yo,
Damn, he's out here. Big Sean doing big
Big Sean is
things.
out here. Big Sean
He's
is.
good though. Like I thought, Dark Sky Paradise was alright.
Mm-hmm.
He only had a few songs. I don't really like much.
Mhm.
But he was on the Khaled album. The new Khaled album. that came
Yeah,
out.
and then Kendrick watched him,
Every song that he was on was actually solid.
Yeah.
and then Kendrick watched him on that song. I was like, dang. Like you heard Big Sean, that's fire, and then Kendrick just comes in and watched him. I like Chance the Rapper. I think Chance the Rapper is one of the best
Nah, I
MCs
love
right now.
Coloring Book, bro.
He's the future hip hop. bro.
I didn't really,
So many
I didn't really feel that
Chance.
album. Like I know he's great, but I didn't really feel that album that
You didn't
much.
feel Coloring Book?
Is it the same reason why I don't mess with it? Is it because it's too much? I feel like it's too gospel, too religious for me. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
too gospel, but
A
like
little.
I kind of like the fact that it's so gospel in
I
a
don't
way,
mind it. I
because
mean,
like
it's
it kind
okay.
of brings me back to like that old Kanye as well.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like when I listen to like
Mhm.
old Kanye,
Like
the
Ultralight
Jesus
Beams.
Walk,
And
like
Ultralight
He had
Ultralight
a-
Beams,
he had a
like
song-
Beyonce as well.
Yeah.
The very
And then
first
I
song on
hear,
Coloring Book,
Like
something
even
like
Kanye on the album as well. Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it reminds me of like that roots of like the
It's
Kanye type
classic
stuff.
Chicago.
Plus he from
That classic
Chi-Town as
Chicago.
well.
Mm-hmm.
So like that brings together. Plus he always releases it for free too. Like I like that.
Oh yeah.
It's not all
Oh,
about
mixtape.
the money. For
Oh,
him.
and now
Like,
that's
he wants to like just like have people like feeling good to the music.
that's gonna be like the first mixtape that could be Grammy nominated or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I
they were
heard that
doing a
like they
petition,
petitioned,
Yeah.
and then like
That's
they
awesome.
put it through.
That's awesome.
which should
That's
be
really
because
cool.
it's great.
Yo, go hip hop.
Go hip.
Hip
Let's
hop is
go.
awesome right now. If nobody's
Hip-hop.
listening, we're at a golden age. I really do think so. It's awesome. There's so many different kinds of music.
I'm gonna say
I'm not
silver.
gonna go as far as
I'm gonna say
saying
silver.
golden age.
I'm gonna say silver.
Mainly because
Or
like
bronze.
there's some people out here
You see all
Some people
Just-
just be wild.
just mumbling through some nonsense
Wow.
and calling it rap.
Bron-
I'm not gonna call this
Bron-
a golden age
Golden
when that's
age.
going on.
Silver or
Hold
bronze?
that.
Bronze.
Hold that. Golden age.
Bronze. Now I think that
We got some gold star rappers. I'll say
90s
that.
90s
There's a
is
few of them.
definitely the golden.
90s
age.
and then the
90s.
early
It's not-
2000s.
it's
Early
not even-
2000s.
It's just the fact that there's so much
You got
kinds
50.
of
You got
music, man.
Ja Rule. you
Yo,
got
that's what I'm
Eminem.
saying.
You got M, bro?
Yo, they
Oh
was
my God.
Ja Rule to me is underrated. Look, yo, Ja Rule, everybody was rocking with Ja Rule.
Fab.
Yeah.
Yo.
Fabulous.
That's still a beast.
Like,
Shoot, you had Lil Bow Wow.
yo. Bow Out Romeo.
Romeo?
Now he's at
Like
ICDC
that.
college.
No.
I see. That's when. But I think the turn. Everybody says that the turn was when Kanye outsold 50 Cent. That was
Oh,
when
I
like
remember
gangsta
that.
rap like died. I
I
was like,
remember that, dude. It's such a big thing.
yeah, I remember that
I don't
album.
think
That's
gangsta rap died then.
not
That's-
died,
that's
but like
even
it
more
just
prominent now. I
went
think.
under
Yeah.
like Main Street
It's a resurgence for sure. I used to think that like nowadays, the reason why I say it's a golden age is the fact that there's just so many different kinds of music. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, we have the mumble
Mhm.
rap and the trap. Like, you have your Yachty, you have your Migos, you have.
I
your
don't mind.
Gucci.
This is the thing. I don't mind the trap necessarily. Like I like the trap has its place. Like I
Mhm.
understand you want to do
Yeah.
your trap music, and yeah, I bump trap music occasionally. I'm not down with the mumble rapping. All right, I don't understand what you saying. All right,
Exactly.
Nobody understand what you're saying.
That's how I
The
feel
beat
about
is-
Young
The
Thug.
beat is lit.
Like
But
Young
nobody
Thug.
know what you're saying.
About to
I
say,
don't
the
understand.
producers are the real money makers these days.
Yeah, like I feel
Mhm.
like though you should give you
Metro?
all your credit to the producer. Like the
Yeah.
producer is who I give props for all the mumble rappers.
And the
out
music
here.
is just
Alright.
so corruptive, you know? Like,
Yeah, that's what Kanye was talking about,
Very
and he
corrupt.
was like, all the people on the radio, like they don't want to play that stuff, but they have to because that's what,
It's poppin'.
yeah, that's what's
popular.
popping.
Yeah,
That's
because
what,
most of the people on the radio, they remember like the old days where you used to have some like real music on the
Mhm.
radio. You had some real rap, and then you playing just nonsense, and then like
Mhm.
they even bring some of these mumble rappers in, and they can't freestyle to save their life.
yo,
Alright.
when Lil Uzi
And
Vert
some of
went
them
on
don't
Hot
even- don't even
97,
wanna do it. Some of them
when
say,
Lil,
"I won't."
yeah, Lil Uzi Vert on Hot
Nah, he ain't gonna
97,
fake
they
it.
was like freestyle. Ebro was like freestyle. Lil was like, nah, I can't. I was like, all right, we got to take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna hit you with more entertainment news. Don't go away.